In this video, we'll provide an overview of how to manage staff time off. Log into your event management system and click the calendar icon in the upper menu. The calendar view is where you'll manage all staff time off. Now, before we get started, I want to make the distinction between time off and blackout dates, because you can also add blackout dates to your calendar. But blackout dates are dates when your company is unavailable to take any more bookings. So this could be a specific date or a range of dates when you want your availability checker to report to a potential client that you are unavailable for those dates. That's what a blackout date is. On the other hand, a time off indicator is just a reference to you as the company manager or administrator that a particular staff member is unable to work for a range of dates. So for example, looking at the calendar here, we can see that our staff member, Chris Wagner, has requested off from February 1st through February 7th. And again, this is not going to control whether or not our company is shown as available for these date ranges. It's just an indicator to us as the manager or administrator of the company that this particular staff member is unable to take bookings for those dates. And the time off is always indicated on the calendar with a red border. So that's how you'll know right away. So to set up time off, you're going to come to the upper right corner and click the plus icon and scroll down here where you see Add New Time Off. From here, what we're going to show you is very specific to our view as the company administrator. So what we're seeing here is a drop-down list of all of our staff members, as well as the start and end date that they want to request time off. This can be a single date if there's just one date that they want to request off, and then a note in here as to why. So if we were to put in a particular staff member and add a start and an end date and put a note and hit save, this would put it on the calendar, and it would also send an email to that staff member letting them know that they've been approved for that time off and that it's been added to the calendar. Now, what happens if a specific staff member logs in with their own login? When they come to this page, they're not going to see the list of all available staff members. They're only going to see their own name right there because they can only put in for time off for their own schedule. But similarly, they're going to put in a start date and an end date, as well as a note, and hit save. And when they do that, not only will it go on the calendar, but it'll also send you an email as the company administrator letting you know that this particular staff member has put in for that time off. So either way, both parties are going to be notified of what's going on. Once that's on the calendar, you'll see it here again with the red border. If you want, you can click on it to see the note as to why they have that time off. You'll also have a garbage can icon in here if you want to delete it, and of course you can make any changes to this as well.